Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Learning English Pro. We are exploring the world of restaurants and focusing on how we discuss and describe different types of restaurants in this lesson. You will find lots of really useful English words and terms here. As usual, I'm posting all the vocabulary covered in today's lesson in the word list in the description below, so make sure to check that out. Coming up on my channel, I'll be publishing lots more videos relating to restaurants, so make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all my upcoming video lessons. So without further ado, let's jump straight into our lesson and discuss different types of restaurants. First up, we have fine dining. With fine dining, there is a rating system known as the Michelin Star. If a restaurant has a Michelin star, it is very well thought of and probably very expensive. With these restaurants, it's important to note that there is generally a dress code. This means that you can't wear casual clothes and that you must dress up and wear nice formal wear. Fine dining restaurants can be described as upscale and expensive. And it's common with these types of restaurants to have several courses. Your entire experience in a fine dining restaurant should be filled with elegance, and you should feel a level of exclusivity. Have you ever been to a fine dining restaurant? Let me know about your experience in the comments below. Our next type of restaurant is casual dining. This type of restaurant has a relaxed atmosphere, and they're a bit better for your pocket, being more moderately priced. A lot of casual dining restaurants will have interesting decor. And like most restaurants, customers are served at the table. And this is done by a server or a waiter. Our next type of restaurant is a fast food restaurant. A lot of fast food restaurants operate as a franchise business, and they are known for their cheap prices. As well as the speed of service, you'll get your food really quickly. Food is ordered at the counter and delivered at the counter. A lot of fast food restaurants now offer self-service. And once a customer has gotten their food, they seat themselves. You can also collect fast food at the drive-thru. This term is sometimes shortened, especially in American English, to through TH or U. You can see this on screen. Our next type of restaurant is probably my favorite, the buffet. Buffet is a French word in origin, so we do not pronounce the T. Buffet. Buffets generally have a fixed price and are considered all you can eat. You pay one price and you can eat as much food as you can manage. And buffets typically carry multiple cuisines, meaning that you can get a little bit of everything. It's probably why I like them so much. If you're looking for street food, a convenient way to get a tasty meal is a food truck. This can also be called a food cart. These are both American English. In British English, it would be referred to as a food van. Something which is similar to this and you might see in a marketplace is a food stand. With these types of food vendors, there is usually one type of food, so it has a limited menu, and the focus again is on speed, like fast food. Let's move on to a different type of restaurant, the cafe. And of course, the cafe is well known as a place where you can get your coffee or different types of beverages. Most cafes will do food, especially sweet stuff like pastries and cakes, as well as savory options like sandwiches. Some cafes will specialize in different foods. One of my favorite cafes in Dublin has a huge selection of desserts, and I often go in there for a nice treat. Lots of cafes will have outdoor seating, along with a unhurried atmosphere. Cafes usually have very loyal customers, so if you go to the same one, you might see the same faces over and over. In Ireland and the UK, a common place to get food is a pub or a gastropub. So along with your alcoholic beverages, you can usually pick up a pretty good meal. And generally, you can order your food from your table with table service. Our next type of restaurant is a cafeteria, which is common in schools and workplaces. A cafeteria is like a buffet but with servers, people who dish out the food to you. Or we say the food is dished up. So you'll need a tray to keep your dish on and bring it to your own table. Our next type of restaurant is quintessentially American, the diner. These types of restaurants are famous for their booth seating, and the cuisine usually contains food associated with American culture, so lots of fried foods. With diners in the US, they are very popular for breakfast. But lots of diners are open 24 hours a day, so you can get lots of different types of meals throughout the day in an American diner. And that brings us to the end of this English lesson on different types of restaurants. If I've left out your favorite type of restaurant, let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to check out the other videos I'll be publishing very soon about restaurants. On screen right now are some related vocabularies along with the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That just leaves me to say I hope you have a fantastic day, and remember, keep learning English like a pro.